I, 27 female, grew up with my dad's side of the family until I was about 10. My parents divorced, and I lived mostly with my mom. My dad passed away when I was 15, but his mother, my grandmother, was the one constant. She was warm, loving, and she adored me. She was the kind of woman who always had fresh cookies when you came over, who would sit with you on the porch and actually listen when you talked about your day. She knew I didn't always feel at home with my mom. She knew how often I was overlooked, so she went out of her way to make me feel special. When I graduated high school, she wrote me a handwritten letter about how proud she was. When I got into college, she sent me a little check to help with books. She was my safe place. When she passed away 3 years ago, I was devastated. But she left me something, $20,000. Not a fortune, but to me, it felt like she had reached across the veil and given me one final hug, one final, "I've got your back." That money was in my name. It was clear it was mine. My grandmother wanted me to have something to build a future with. My mom remarried quickly after my dad's death. She married Mark, who brought along his 2 kids, Chloe, 28 female, and Ryan, 25 male. And from day one, Chloe was the golden child. She was everything my mom adored, outgoing, bubbly, flashy. She loved makeup, clothes, social media. She would come home talking about being an influencer or an entrepreneur. Her businesses always failed. An Etsy jewelry shop, a YouTube channel, a cafe Mark funded that tanked within 6 months. But no matter what, she was our Chloe, chasing her dreams. Meanwhile, I wasn't business-minded or entrepreneurial. I got a job in college, paid my bills, and studied hard. I was quiet, more introverted. My accomplishments were brushed aside. I remember once coming home with my acceptance letter to grad school, and my mom barely looked up from her phone before launching into a rant about how Chloe was working on her new brand. It was always Chloe's world, and we were just living in it. So when my grandmother's inheritance came through, I thought maybe finally I'd have something of my own. Money I could use to pay off my student debt, or maybe even start saving for a small condo. It felt like a lifeline. But the second my mom found out, she started in with the guilt trips. "You don't need this money right now. You're single, no kids, you're fine." Think about Chloe. She's been working so hard on her business. This could make all the difference. Your grandmother would want you to share with your family. Mark joined in too. "In this family, we help each other. Chloe deserves a chance." I said no. I said this was the last thing my grandmother gave me, and I wasn't going to give it away.